And we're back. If it's the glare's not too bad, in my hand here is the CD Secret Messages by Electric Light Orchestra. Oh, and that was a little fart. I hope you heard that. So anyway, many years ago, my friend Rich and I went to the Cherry Hill Mall, and I bought Secret Messages by ELO on CD. In fact, here's a ticket stub for when I went and saw ELO last summer, the July 3rd. Anyway, so go to Cherry Hill Mall. I pick up the CD. Now, when I get home that night to listen to it, I had never heard the song Secret Messages before, and it's really quiet at the beginning. I'm like, is this fucking CD not working? I'm thinking like, God, it's defective. I'm going to go back to the fucking mall. It was fine. It's just quiet at the beginning. Well, the next day, it's time to go to school. I'm riding on the bus. I'm sitting in the back of my friends Elmer and Brahim, and Brahim's sleeping, and Elmer and I were reading the paper. It's the Philadelphia Daily News. And I looked down and was reading something about the Temple Owls, and I said, hey, Elmer, 5 guys on the Temple Owls. And I looked up. We were on the side of the freeway up an embankment. I said, fuck, Elmer, look, we're on the side of the road. It turns out we've been in a bus accident. I guess some guy cut off this other guy, so he went in front of our bus, and we went right up the embankment. And this is in my senior year. That would have been my luck. I would have bought it in a bus accident my senior year. I'm like, that would have been. I would have gotten over to the gates. Oh, this is real funny. But anyway, and I had heard the bus driver saying, oh shit, but there was some other guys that always sat up at the front of the bus that were getting on her nerves. She said it more frantically, like shit, but I thought, those fucking idiots up front are getting on her fucking nerves. That's why we were sitting in the back. So anyway, we read the newspaper through an entire bus accident, and Brahim slept through it. And we were the only ones not to report any injuries, which my mother thinks is because we didn't tense up and didn't see it coming. I don't know. But no injuries. Nobody passed away, thankfully. One girl had a little back problem or something. But so after that, the 60 and the 61 routes combined together for the rest of the year. But that didn't concern me because I assumed my friend Mike got a car. And I just started getting a ride home with him because he had to drive to Gloucester and he had to go right by my exit of the freeway anyway. I give him a little gas money. Let's get off the freeway at Belmar. We're on our way. So anyway, whenever I see this CD, I think that the next day I bought this, and the next day we're in a bus accident on the freeway. So if you happen to be driving down the road sometime in March of 1991 on the north-south freeway, heading south, towards like Sicklerville and all down that way, Ariel and so forth, and you saw a yellow school bus on the side of the road, that I could have been on that bus. I could have been one of the passengers. So, if that's you, leave a comment and go, hey, I remember that. I mean, what are the odds? This is nearly 30 years ago, but hey, who knows? Who's to say who's watching? Somebody's watching. Somebody's not watching. There's always somebody doing something, and as long as they're not doing it to me, unless it's something enjoyable, who cares?